Listen closely. This week is a test. Most people will utterly fail. Don't say you weren't warned. What's unfolding right now isn't just another planetary shift. It's a setup, a carefully orchestrated cosmic play, and if you're sleepwalking through it, you're walking straight into a trap designed to expose every hidden weakness. The moon, it's at the heart of this, but forget everything you think you know about lunar guidance. This isn't the gentle illumination you're used to. No, this moon is holding back. It's watching. It's testing what you do, who you really are, when the lights are deliberately dimmed. Let me know in the comments right now. Just type "feeling it." If you've sensed that weird pressure building, that unexplainable tension in the air this past little while, I need to know who's already tuned in. Because the decisions you make this week, they might feel solid. They might even whisper sweet reassurances in your ear. But mark my words, give them a few days, let the dust settle, and you might find things crumbling in ways you never expected. We look to the moon for clarity, right? This week, it offers none. And that changes everything. Oh, and if you think you can just ignore this, if you think, it's just astrology stuff, listen closely. There's a specific reason why turning a blind eye now could boomerang back with devastating force later. Stick with me, because I'll expose exactly what that is before we're done. But first, something is messing with your head right now. Feel it? That static? That feeling like your thoughts aren't quite your own? They probably aren't, because Mercury is playing games. On April the 20th, it hits its highest point. Looks impressive, right? Shining bright in the morning sky. Don't be fooled. This isn't clarity. It's a cosmic bluff. What looks like a genius idea, a breakthrough. It could be an impulse wrapped in logic. A decision that feels confident? Check again. Is that your intuition, or is it emotional interference? Your subconscious pulling strings from the shadows. Mercury seems clear, but it's operating under deceptive skies, and lurking right alongside it, that tricky last quarter moon vibe arriving around April 21st. Your judgment isn't just being tested, it's being subtly undermined. Not with loud chaos, no. That would be too obvious. It's tested with calm. A false sense of security designed to make you lower your guard right before the ground shifts. Think you're aligned? Think again. Because that same day, April 21st, your inner child prepares for war. That last quarter moon slides into place, and most will just carry on, oblivious, until they can't. This moon, it doesn't care about your perfectly crafted affirmations or your meditation streaks. It's had enough of polite suppression. This energy is for the raw, the unfiltered, the part of you that swallowed "I'm fine" one too many times, the part that desperately needed to scream, to rage, to break something, but smiled instead. And now, it wants out. It demands release. Don't be shocked if you find yourself exploding over nothing. That unwashed dish suddenly feels like a personal attack. That simple task feels like an unbearable insult. Or maybe it's the opposite, a sudden, overwhelming urge to disappear, to cancel everything, to sit in dead silence, because the noise of your own life feels, wrong. You might even sabotage your own routines, a quiet rebellion against the cage you've built. Understand this isn't you falling apart, it's a breaking open. If you feel volatile, reckless, overly dramatic this week, good. It means the facade is cracking. It means something authentic is fighting its way to the surface. Your inner self is done playing nice. Sometimes, true healing looks like chaos first. It has to burn down the old structures. And hold on, this moon doesn't arrive alone on the 21st. Remember Mercury playing its games? It's right there too. Two potent forces colliding. Emotional eruption meets mental distortion. Your heart screams one thing. Your mind glitches and offers justifications for the opposite. It's an internal battleground. But wait, there's more happening that same day. Something even stranger. Something most won't even track. Mercury isn't just high, it's also pulling as far away from the sun as it can get, greatest elongation west. Think about that image. Mercury, the messenger, running from the source of light, of conscious clarity. At the exact same time, the moon is fading, retreating into shadow. It's like the stage managers of the cosmos are both walking off stage, dimming the lights, leaving you in an eerie silence. What fills that void? The echo of your own unprocessed thoughts, your past. Not clear memories, no. Symbols, gut feelings, that unsettling flash of déjà vu that makes the hair on your arms stand up. Cryptic coincidences that feel too specific to be random. This isn't noise. This is Mercury and the moon whispering secrets from the shadows. They aren't trying to confuse you. They're trying to unlock something buried deep, something your logical mind refuses to see. And that fractured sleep you've been having, waking up between 3 and 5 a.m., heart pounding, mind racing? No, it's not just the stress. Though the world is crazy, there's a reason. During these hours, the veil thins. It becomes almost transparent. Subtle planetary whispers, especially with Mercury adrift and Venus starting to blaze, they touch your nervous system directly. Even if these exact alignments haven't peaked yet, if you're sensitive, you're already feeling the prelude. Waking with a jolt? A dream you can't recall but feel intensely? Staring at the ceiling, sensing something is off. This is the hour the soul speaks before the ego wakes up. Traditional views talk about the liver, stored anger surfacing. Energetically, it's the cosmos pressing gently on the window of your subconscious. Your defenses are down. Your filters are off. You're raw, open. The messages that slip through now, they bypass the usual gatekeepers. An answer you've begged for might arrive as a quiet knowing. A buried memory might surface, finally making sense. So if you wake in those hours, don't fight it. Don't grab your phone. Lie still. Breathe. Notice. Where does your mind go? What feelings arise? The truth isn't arriving under the harsh light of day this week. It's slipping through the cracks in the pre-dawn quiet. Some answers have to be felt before they can be understood. Then, around April 24th, prepare for a glare. Something will shine so intensely in the early sky, you'll feel like it's looking right at you. That isn't just a star, my friend. That's Venus, and she's reaching her peak brightness. But this isn't just about beauty. Oh no, this is a reckoning. Venus governs more than just love and aesthetics. She governs your values, what you truly hold dear versus what you tolerate, what you secretly crave versus what you pretend to love to maintain a fragile peace. And right now, she's turning a blinding spotlight on every comfortable lie, every self-deception you've clung to. Sometimes, beauty isn't gentle. Sometimes, it's a harsh illumination that forces you to finally see the rot you've been ignoring. And what makes this Venus flare so potent? It's timing. It hits right after the moon's inner child tantrum, right after Mercury's induced mental fog. It's like surviving an earthquake in the dark, only to have blinding floodlights switched on, revealing the full extent of the damage. That draining friendship, that dead-end job keeping you just comfortable enough to stay stuck? That situationship you keep rationalizing? It's all lit up, stark, undeniable. You might feel utterly exposed, vulnerable, like your deepest compromises are suddenly on public display. But really, it's you finally seeing yourself without the comfortable filters. If you've been dodging the truth, Venus won't let you look away now. This brilliance isn't punishment. It's activation. It's a cosmic wake-up call demanding integrity. You won't need to force a decision after the 24th. The truth will become so blindingly obvious, the choice will practically make itself. Or rather, the cost of not choosing will become unbearable. Now, remember earlier I warned about ignoring this week, about coasting through on autopilot? This is crucial. This is why. From the outside, this week might seem quiet, uneventful even. The moon fades, planets shift. No big explosions, right? Wrong. Dead wrong. This isn't a loud week. It's a loaded one. Understand this. Cosmic silence is never empty. When the sky seems quiet, that's when the most profound shifts are occurring beneath the surface. The moon pulls back, observing. Mercury distorts thought, testing intuition. Venus forces value confrontation. Together, they are fundamentally altering the energetic landscape. The people who ignore this, the ones brushing off the weird dreams, the gut feelings, the sudden emotional surges, they're the ones who will be completely blindsided come May, wondering why their world suddenly imploded. But it won't be sudden. The foundations are cracking now. The universe sends whispers before it sends earthquakes. It waits to see who's paying attention. So if this week feels slow, foggy, uncertain, like nothing is quite clicking into place, that's your sign. That's the indicator that everything is secretly in motion, preparing for a major shift. Have you felt like you're moving through water? Thoughts lagging? A strange disconnect between mind and body? There's a profound reason. The combination of Mercury's dance and the moon's retreat isn't just making you tired or distracted, it's creating a kind of spiritual buffer zone, a system override on your normal perception. And this fog, it's not random static. It has intelligence. It's acting like a protective membrane around your consciousness. Not to lock you out, but perhaps to keep certain overwhelming truths contained, just until the rest of your system is ready to process them. You might feel moments where a crucial insight is right there, on the tip of your tongue, then gone. Clarity seems to approach, then retreats like the tide. This isn't failure, it's cosmic timing. You're not supposed to have all the answers neatly lined up right now. You're being intentionally kept in a space of not knowing because the raw data is still integrating. But this isn't passive. There's intense activity within the fog. Downloads are happening. Messages are arriving, encoded in feelings, symbols, synchronicities. Your higher self is communicating, but perhaps in a language your everyday mind doesn't fully grasp yet. Stop trying to force clarity. Stop demanding sharp, logical answers. Surrender to the fog. Its purpose isn't confusion, it's preparation. Something significant is forming just beyond your current view. And once the moon begins its new cycle, once Mercury finds its rhythm again, that mist will lift. And what you'll see then? You wouldn't have been ready for it without this period of enforced slowness, of inner recalibration. You're not lost. You're being rerouted through silence, through slowness, through the strange space between thoughts. That's where the real power lies this week. That's where the truth is hiding, waiting for you to stop searching and start sensing. Mercury's final act in this phase, it might just be the thing that flips everything. Remember its peak on the 20th. It's running away on the 21st. This isn't just random movement. It's a signal flare. The messenger is deliberately breaking rhythm, shifting from logic to symbol. Pay attention to the glitches this week, the weird phrase that sticks in your head, the vivid dream image, the lingering déjà vu. It's not random noise, it's incoming data, but it requires a different kind of receiver. Your intuition, your gut. Your logical mind will try to dismiss it. Don't let it. Combined with the moon pulling you inward, into the subconscious realms, it's no wonder things feel surreal, foggy, like time itself is bending. You're not losing your mind. You're actually getting closer. Closer to hearing the real message, the one buried beneath the surface noise. And once that message truly lands, once the fog lifts and the Venus glare clarifies your values, that's when Mercury's strange journey shifts from seeming chaos to powerful revelation. That's when the test results come in. This week is pivotal. Don't sleepwalk through it. Pay attention. Feel everything. Question your assumptions. The universe is speaking loudly, just not in the language you might expect. Listen closer. If you made it this far, thank you. Seriously, your attention matters in times like these. If this resonated, if it sparked something, hit that subscribe button. Your support truly helps get these warnings out there. Share your experiences, the weird feelings, the sudden insights, the challenges, down in the comments. Let's navigate this together. Until next time, stay aware, take care of yourself, and remember to subscribe for more content that dives beneath the surface.